哇，好靚！啊，各位好，我係 Barry 阮心陽，係立體農業電視台嘅咖啡茶頻道嘅主持人。今日我嚟參觀一間非常有品味嘅咖啡店啊，係一位咖啡專家 Peter Wong 經營嘅叫做咖啡百科館 Coffeepedia。咁一陣間稍後我會訪問佢啦。咁就你哋可以睇一睇呢度環境非常優美，好有品味嘅。咁今日我哋特別訪問呢位咖啡嘅熱心者咧，喺咖啡界佢用咗唔少心血，希望大家以後多多支持佢。佢就係 Peter Wong， 我係你嘅節目主持人 Barry Yuen 阮心陽，咖啡茶頻道立體農業地緣經濟電視台。OK， 各位你哋好，各位咖啡嘅熱心人士、咖啡嘅發燒友，我係你嘅節目主持人 Barry Yuen 阮心陽。立體農業地緣政治經濟電視台嘅咖啡茶頻道嘅主持人。好啦，今日我示範係點樣沖呢個意大利式嘅咖啡啦。嗱，呢個係好典型嘅一個意大利式嘅咖啡機啦，商業用嘅機，雙頭兩個頭嘅。呢叫做呢一種咧就叫做半自動機。咁咧，你見呢度咧有一個磨豆機啦，有呢啲沖咖啡用嘅叫做 porter filter。喺澳洲咧，佢就叫呢個位叫 basket 嘅嚇，但係通常我哋叫 capsule。好啦，咁呢個咧就嘅係單頭嘅，呢個係雙頭嘅嚇，用嘅份量係唔同嘅。好啦，咁我哋仲有好多其他嘅周邊嘅小配件啦，呢啲係清洗用品啦，有掃啦，有刷啦，要洗緊部咖啡機啦。個掃咧就唔係我嚟化妝喎，就我嚟咧掃乾淨啲咖啡粉㗎啦。咁咧順帶一提咧，你哋個人衞生好緊要嚇。所謂嘅世界嘅咖啡師比賽 World Barista Championship 所定嘅規矩咧係極之荒謬嘅。佢要啲人係咁樣攣啲咖啡粉嘅。咁試問，如果攣完啲咖啡粉我賣俾你飲，你飲唔飲咧？你永遠唔會知道咖啡師係咪喺廁所出嚟冇洗手嘅喎，或者撩完鼻哥冇洗手，咁佢攣啲咖啡粉喎。所以如果你見到有啲咖啡師，佢好覺得自己好驕傲嘅係用所謂嘅 World Barista Championship 嗰度標準咁樣攣完咖啡粉而賣俾你飲，而你又肯俾錢佢飲咧，我冇聲出，係咪？好啦，咁如果每個人都咁樣沖咖啡而賣俾你飲，而你肯飲，我冇聲出。OK， 呢個衞生問題。好啦。咁而家咧，呢一個咧就叫做 temper， 就係我嚟壓咖啡用嘅。呢個好緊要，要對翻個位，因為每一個呢度都有個直徑嘅。咁呢個直徑要同呢個直徑要配合翻嘅。咁壓嘅壓力好緊要。咁為免你工傷咧，就千祈唔好學埋啲出邊所謂嘅大師嘅伎倆嘅壓喺呢個台邊做。長期咁做咧，你背脊咧又會受工傷勞損嘅嚇。咁你唔想以後要睇長期病患醫生，你就唔好咁做啦。同埋你要注意呢度要衞生安全，台面要乾淨。好啦，咁咧你見到呢一度咧係 keep 得非常乾淨。我首先介紹下呢咖啡機先，同埋個杯。好啦，啲杯咧你發覺咧有透明嘅，有呢啲瓷器嘅咖啡杯，呢個係 espresso 杯啦。好啦，咁咧呢個拿鐵杯啦。咁呢個咧就係 cappuccino 杯啦。嗱，比較理想啲 latte 杯，如果高身翻少少，會更加會好一啲嚇。咁啊，記住 latte 係即係奶啡，唔係大陸所翻譯嘅叫做拿鐵，唔係攞住嚿鐵去打人。OK， 係 latte 係奶啡啊。cappuccino 咧係奶泡咖啡。OK， 好啦，去到 espresso 咧好多種翻譯方法，如果比較大家容易入門啲好容易理解嘅叫做咩咧？就意大利式特濃咖啡。咁因為喺意大利佢係呢個佢嘅文化傳統嚟嘅，咁所以就叫做意大利式特濃咖啡。咁睇幾濃啊？點樣為之標準咧？其實冇標準嘅嚇。所謂標準就係意大利佢本身嘅文化，但係意大利地方都好大下嘅，好長。唔同嘅意大利嘅地方，佢嘅 espresso都有分別嘅喎，所以唔係一種 espresso 嘅。所以出邊任何一個人批評你杯 espresso， 你首先搞清楚先。好啦 ，OK， 你係咪沖咖啡俾佢？ OK 得，停先，得未啊？嗱，各位，而家我係示範一個啦。嗱，譬如呢個商業用嘅，各位朋友，各位咖啡發燒友，我係你嘅節目主持人 Yuen 阮心陽，咖啡茶頻道立體農業地緣經濟電視台。咁而家我哋今日所介紹俾你就係呢個商業用嘅半自動咖啡機啦。咁佢呢個咧就係電子控制嘅，咁啊有沖一杯啊、兩杯啊，或者你自己控制嘅出水嘅。咁你睇到出水啦，呢個出兩杯啦 ，OK。咁通常咧，我會將個杯咧擠喺度消毒先嘅。咁你可以出水啦。好啦，跟住聽到聲。好啦，跟住咧呢個就蒸汽掣，打蒸汽，主要係打奶泡啦。我哋沖 cappuccino、cafe latte、macchiato 都要用佢噶啦。咁你睇到啦，嗱，工業安全問題 ，sorry。OK，OK。Action 你出聲。嗱，咁而家我介紹呢個咧就係蒸汽打奶用嘅蒸汽掣啦。嗱，咁我而家示範一次咯喎，你睇到啦。咁主要呢個咧就係打嗰啲鮮奶奶泡做 cafe latte、cappuccino、macchiato。好啦，咁呢個咧係非常緊要嚇，要工業安全。首先咧就將佢呢支槍對翻埋去。如果唔係嘅話咧，你會彈到自己啦，錄到其他人，因為100度蒸汽噶嘛。OK。咁你試過咧，啲蒸氣夠唔夠啦？好啦，我咁做你就唔好學我咁做喎，唔係先你手都熟咗變得白雲鳳爪噶咯喎，因為呢啲要久經訓練你先知道個蒸汽嘅熱度，所以你哋要記住工業安全至上。OK。各位朋友，嗱，而家咧除咗沖咖啡，我哋最緊要咧，除咗咖啡機之外咧，好緊要嘅一環咧就係磨豆機啦。個磨豆機嗰把刀嘅精確度、精準度，佢磨啲咖啡豆、劈嗰啲咖啡豆、研磨咖啡豆嘅精準度非常緊要。咁佢裏邊咧，佢呢度咧就有個校佢個粗幼度嘅，呢度校粗度。有啲靚嘅磨豆機咧，你擰少少咧，佢已經差別好大㗎啦。咁然後佢落嚟啦。跟住咧嗱煮咧，我哋埋去之後咧，點停嘅 ？OK 得，呢部靚機嚟嘅。好啦，呢部靚磨豆機出嚟咧，嗱摸落去之後咧，你睇到個咖啡個粗幼度咧，每次你調校之後咧，你就要出嚟。攞少少試下，唔使太多㗎。嗱，聞下個香味係非常新鮮嘅。咁每次調校呢個粗幼度係一個至關重要。沖一杯靚嘅咖啡，一杯靚嘅 espresso 係非常緊要。咁點知為之粗，點知為之幼咧？呢個係好大學問嚟嘅，係冇一個所謂統一標準。如果某一個人教你，供應商又好，或者教你嘅咖啡個人好話，某個度數就最標準啦，呢個方天下之大謬係冇可能嘅，因為佢受好多因素影響，溫度啊、濕度啊、咖啡豆嘅品種啊，你唔同型號嘅咖啡機啊，嗰個出嚟嘅質素都唔同，係經驗係好緊要嘅。好啦，跟住咧，呢個叫做 temper 啦，呢個係壓咖啡粉器，通常我哋會係用個頭嚟撞佢。撞到平均之後咧，然後我哋壓佢。嗱，出邊好多人咧訓練咧就叫你咁樣喺度壓。第一唔衞生，因為個台面好污糟嘅，有時有啲嘢切生肉啊、切火腿啊、切雞翼啊，有啲生肉有交叉感染嘅。咁通常我哋咧會係點樣咧？我哋揾塊乾淨嘅布鋪喺度，然後晾喺呢度，然後咁嚟壓嘅。好啦，你壓嗰陣時咧，平均壓佢大概係20到40英鎊嘅力啦。即係英國製嘅磅數咧，即係10至20公斤嘅力壓落去，壓到個平均之後咧，好啦，你壓到佢咧，中間突咗微突少少出嚟就 OK 啦。咁多餘咖啡粉點樣啊？嗱，記住， 我好要求衞生，千祈唔好攞手指嚟撥啊嚇。咁尤其是所謂嘅國際咖啡比賽嘅World Barista Championship 叫你攞手係咁撥咧，其實極之核突嘅，因為你唔知嗰個人有冇去完廁所冇洗手，撩完鼻哥冇洗手，拗完個身冇洗手，就懟手指落去啱唔啱先？如果你接受嘅，譬如我撩完鼻哥咁樣整完賣俾你飲，你都肯嘅，仲要俾錢我喎，咁我冇寫出啦。好啦，跟住咧咁我哋要揾個數啦，揾個數啦 ，OK？ 嗱呢數咧就多餘嘅咖啡粉掃翻落去，好乾淨嚇，好乾淨 ，OK？ 好啦，乾淨啦，咁之後咧，你發覺咧佢係一個好平嘅，咁就可以沖咖啡噶啦。咁我哋沖咖啡之前咧，我哋啲水溫咧會太高，我哋唔要，咁我哋放佢先，大概幾秒鐘啦，幾秒鐘。嗱，你見啲煙出緊嚟啦，太過高溫啲水我哋唔要啦。咁但係啲水唔好倒喎，可以飲得嘅喎嚇，唔好浪費食水啊。好啦，跟住咧咁視乎啦，你要杯咖啡你要大杯定細杯咯喎？譬如我而家想飲大杯咖啡嘅，好啦，但係如果 espresso 咧，你就要 counting 啦。espresso 咧嗱擠落去啱好，咁就 double shot 嘅喎，呢個係2份喎，2杯嘅啦，贈飲裝。見下你家第二個我唔擠嘅。好啦，跟住攞上去啦。好啦，咁而家我撳呢一個，我分2次撳，佢可能會比較濃啲。非常濃，出嚟效果唔錯，證明呢間咖啡百科館 Coffeepedia 嘅店主係好有料嘅，因為如果唔係教得冇咁準嘅。好啦，好啦，嗱而家你睇到啦，一杯，雖然佢 crema 唔係好厚，但通常靚嘅咖啡咧 crema 係唔厚嘅嚇。OK， 好啦，呢個係2個 shot 嘅份量，我係沖1個 shot 特別濃啲嘅。Cheers， 飲一杯咖啡，祝你有愉快一日。我係你嘅節目主持人 Barry Yuen 阮心陽 Coffee Tea TV 咖啡茶頻道立體農業地緣經濟電視台為你報導，拜拜。So my friend have a plantation in a very hilly mountain in Colombia. Very good quality. Very, very good. So this is a very basic technique of starting the cupping. Later on I will teach you. And this good quality coffee must be hand-picked like this, production line. Hand-picked. In Ethiopia, in certain countries, they call specialty coffee. Okay? So for you speaking, to look at the coffee, it looks similar. Always like, actually, you never see a coffee with a round bean. Okay? Like a reduced size of watermelon. It's a round bean. Normally, you see the coffee like this, half cut, right? Yeah. You can have a look. Yeah, this round bean, you never seen it in the market. No. That is the diamond of the coffee. Yes, the diamond of the coffee. They come out of the oral taste, wonderful, and also very healthy and very good for your health, and very nutritious. This in Golden Triangle area. I train them every year during September or to December. I will go up to the Golden Triangle area to teach the ethnic minority. Later on, I will show you the photo in between Burma, Laos, and Thailand jungle. I will stay all the time. I stayed there since 25 years ago. Yeah, in Burma, old Burma, when Aung San Suu Kyi still under house arrest. I was walking around her house. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Carry on. Have a look. Now they're checking the bean, the quality. Namaste. Yeah, in Nepal you have good coffee. In Nepal have a good coffee also. Even the production not very much, but have a very good quality. So now you can see, well, from the leaf, you can see what kind of species of coffee, okay? And if the leaf is bigger, that's Robusta. And later on I will tell you how many species of coffee. So you can see here, many red cherry, that means very good coffee. Hand-picked, see, this very good hand-picked coffee. And it's better, he put on a special rubber boot. It's better. Do you know where the coffee comes from? Do you know that? Do you have an idea? The first coffee tree in the world. No, no.
Indonesia?
Who give me the first good answer? I give you the first cup of coffee.
Okay.
No, cannot search, cannot search. You want to have a first cup of good espresso or cappuccino?
Mocha, that is Oman, the place, no?
What?
Middle East.
Well, actually, no standard mocha. Mocha is somebody misleading to make up this kind of word. Actually, in the coffee history, in the drinks, no mocha exists. No, no. Only filter coffee, espresso, cappuccino, cafe latte. Mocha never exists as a drink. Because mocha is only a harbor port of the Yemen.
Okay.
It's the only harbor port, just like Hong Kong, Kwai Chung. No lobster over there, but they export a lot of lobster. Anybody can give me a good answer? The first good answer. The first coffee tree in the world from where? Sorry? I will tell you the answer, but I would like to have your first answer. Sorry?
India, maybe?
India? No, not India, no. Thailand, no. No.
Indonesia.
No, no, no.
China.
No, 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 no.
Then Africa must be Africa. It's not Latin America, it's not Asia, must be Africa.
Africa.
No. But by the book, many writers, the look is from Ethiopia. And that is not correct.
Yeah.
Even they claim so. It's not correct. But by many coffee books, they said the birthplace of coffee from Ethiopia. That's not correct.
Jamaica.
I was there. Sorry?
Jamaica.
Jamaica? No, no,
Australia.
no, no, no,
Turkey.
no, no. No, anybody?
Yemen.
You want to try? Sorry? Burma, no, unfortunately not. I was the first one export Burmese coffee to outside world after the Second World War. That's why I know. No, not Vietnam.
The Philippines.
No. Well, Philippines do have a very special species of coffee called Liberica. Yeah. So they have Arabica, Robusta, and Liberica, and from Philippines. Philippines from Liberica. Yeah. The first coffee tree in the world in Yemen. Yemen. The first coffee tree in the world. That's why the legend come out with the mocha, because they export the coffee through the mocha port. But this fact in the history, not many people know about it. Everybody came from Ethiopia. It's actually from Yemen. So what about the first coffee shop in the world, opening door for business? Beside this one. The first coffee shop in the world, open door for business. You know where? You tell me first. You want to try to win the first cup of coffee today?
Hong Kong.
No? Try? No, no answer. No? No try? You? Sorry?
Cairo.
No?
Istanbul. We
Yeah, I thought Egypt.
Italy.
No? No? One by one? Namaste? No? You? You?
Holland.
Name? No? Yes, you want to try? Lady? No? You? Lady?
Brazil.
No? And you?
Pardon.
No. It's in the old time, the place was called Constantinople. Istanbul. Yeah, you make it. Yeah, I saw it. Peter, 麻煩你. You can make an option. You like espresso or what? You win the first prize. Espresso. Yeah, wonderful. Okay, okay. Okay. Go Peter. Peter is a wonderful barista and a trainer also. Peter. Okay, now carry on with the film. Have a look. Just go in the coffee farm. So they popping out the fresh and come out with the bean. The bean inside the fresh, the cherry fresh. Yeah?
Is there anything they can do with the flesh? Reuse or
Animal feed. Animal feed, yeah. Okay. Oh, so, oh, okay. Okay. Oh, thank you. Bye. Handpicked with the coffee. You know the tree how tall, the coffee tree? If a good quality Arabica tree, about 5-6 foot only. But if Robusta, could be very tall, could be 20 foot. I saw some 20 foot, 30 foot. Yeah. You know where is the place? This is not Central America. This is in Africa, Kilimanjaro. Yeah. Kilimanjaro area have very good coffee in Tanzania and Kenya. East Java, Indonesia. Indonesian coffee planted by Dutch.
In Sumatra, you have a very special coffee.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, yeah. This is your coffee. Yeah, drink it when it's hot. This Peter. The coffee quality, when you drink, the quality will drop when the temperature go down. So when every second the quality is going down. Because once the temperature drop, it's going down. Yeah, sure. It's very different with your, very strong, yeah. Yeah, because he is very strong barista. Peter. This Peter Wong? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So now this one is diluting the acid from the bean. We call wash processing. Okay, that's very important. Upgrade the bean. Upgrade. Now this wash processing the bean. So when you drink the coffee outside some coffee shop, even you pay high price, but when you drink, make you very hard time here. That means I'm sure 99% of bean were never been washed, okay, and also lower quality, and mixed with the Robusta, okay. You know Robusta. Actually, why Robusta is cheaper than Arabica? You know why? Robusta is very easy to plant. You don't need to take care. Robusta? No, anywhere. Robusta exists in everywhere in the world. Along with the belt of the equator and subtropical area. Okay, coffee tree can be survived in this area. But Robusta only mostly plant on the lowland. Arabica plant in the mountain. But the very different is the price, almost double, and double lower, double higher. And also, when you smell with the good aroma and good taste, only come from Arabica. Robusta, inside nothing, totally empty.
Instant coffee.
Yeah, 100% for instant coffee material. But Robusta have one very special substance give you for free, extra, too much. Caffeine, very high caffeine. Yeah, that's why when you're boiling the coffee with a high temperature, the caffeine will like this. That's why when you go to some fast food chain store, drink their cheap coffee, you will hear like this. Because they already have it naturally with very high caffeine and with the temperature. Because in some chain store, maybe they start business at 5 a.m., 6 a.m. They dump the coffee inside already with 100 degrees centigrade temperature. Pop, 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 pop. Keep. When you walk inside to buy the coffee at 9 o'clock, 4 hours already under 100 degrees. So the caffeine is like this. So when you drink, here, like this. This is different. This round bean, where's the round bean? Yeah, the round bean is very, here, the round bean. The round bean have to be picked up from a whole bulk, for example, 100 ton of harvest. So selected by hand pick about less than a ton. Okay, it's some kind of DNA variation from the coffee tree. From the coffee tree, maybe you can find 1 or 2 beans like this. Okay, but very high quality.
Very special.
Yes, indeed, very, very special.
This is not drinkable yet. It must be roasted.
Yeah, it's the diamond of coffee.
It can be find any coffee tree.
Yeah, sometimes we can find. Yeah, you can. Yeah, but in a supermarket you cannot buy it because they don't know. They don't care and they don't know. Yeah. It's a diamond of coffee, very good quality and good for your health also. Okay, finish this one. And I show you something about the coffee knowledge, about coffee. Okay, so when the people roast the coffee, while you drink the coffee, okay, okay, give me another answer. And second cup of coffee will be offered. Oh, yeah. Where you can find the best cup of coffee?
At home.
At home? Beside at home? Here? Yeah, beside here. I mean, once upon a time, one gentleman asked me, Barry, you know about coffee? Which coffee is the best? Yeah, sometime, maybe after you learn this workshop, maybe somebody will ask you also. Yeah? Which coffee is the best?
Colombia.
Colombia, and you? You?
Yeah.
Sorry?
I believe it's the Wilfred thing.
And which one is?
Blue Mountain, Jamaica.
Blue Mountain, Jamaica. Eh?
He's the boss.
And you also Blue Mountain, Jamaica.
I stick with Blue Mountain.
Okay. And you? No idea. And you? No? No? Lady? Sorry? Java. Oh, Java. And gentlemen? No? Lady? Laos. Well, that is only I can guarantee is organic coffee. But once you from the raw material after roasting and turn to be a good cup of coffee, okay, when you drink to your mouth, I can tell you there are no perfect cup of coffee. No. Sorry?
It's blended from several types of coffee beans.
I will only blend the coffee in one case. That means this one I have a little bit, that one I have a little bit. I don't want to throw away, so I blend it. I don't want to waste, I blend it. And otherwise, I would prefer drink single origin coffee. Then I can taste purely each coffee character. But if you ask me which kind of coffee is the best, there are no answer. No answer. Because one time when I was in Europe, I was meeting my friend. He is a chancellor of Belgrade University. The gentleman asked me, hey, Barry, which coffee is the best? Because they drink a lot of coffee also. So my answer to give him is, in this world, where you can find the best lady to be a wife, that's the best coffee. That's the only answer. Because everyone have different option, different orientation. Okay? And also, when you brew the same coffee bean, when you brew in Hong Kong, or brew in Shanghai, or brew in London, same coffee bean, come out the taste different. Because the water different. The water, very key issue, crucial for making good cup of coffee. Hong Kong is okay. Hong Kong is a soft water. If you go to London, it's hard water. Okay? Yeah, mineral water from yeah, a lot. That's why the water treatment is very important. Yeah, in my workshop, I use 4 filters plus a big water softener. Even in Hong Kong, come out is very different. Even in Hong Kong, if you use the tap water in Kowloon side and Hong Kong side, a different taste. If you're in the Pok Fulam area and Wan Chai area, the taste different. Yeah, they're different. That's why when every time in the summertime Hong Kong, the underground, the water supply pipe broken, have an accident broken, and the police sees the road, you can find 99.9 cases happen in Hong Kong Island, not in Kowloon side. Because the historical reason, when the British landing in Hong Kong, they do everything infrastructure in Hong Kong side, not in this side. That's why this side is a more modernized structure, underground, okay? So you can see it, after this American way to make it, well actually I don't think I don't think so agree with them. What they name on like this full city roll, something like that they are not exist, they just make up the name. Just like when you walk in Starbucks, you can see the menu, what they order to drink, you find very crazy. You look up all the dictionary, you couldn't find it. Because they just make it up. They have one term called Frappuccino. There are no Frappuccino exists in this world. They just create it. But if someone open a small cafe, you want to use, still put on the Frappuccino, you will got trouble because they will sue you. Because they copyright with this name. Okay, that's why don't trap on something, the business game. So you can see the different roasting. But actually, roasting have a very simple, okay? French roast, Italian roast, that means the espresso roast. Okay, so someday we'll have roast in between. If espresso roast is very dark roast, French roast is very light roast. But if you drink the very dark roast coffee, have you ever tried before very dark roast coffee? You prefer this one or light roast coffee? Well, next time I will advise you to try the dark roast coffee. The caffeine is lower. Yeah, especially extracted by espresso way. The caffeine is lower, at least 2 or 3 steps. Yeah, that's why you drink espresso. If the coffee bean is 100% Arabica, the caffeine very low. And extracted by the high pressure espresso machine, even lower. That's why you drink, you feel okay, not like this. Yeah, except you see Monica Bellucci, that's a different story. Yeah, and then, okay, try next picture, show you. So you will see This very full French is wrong word, huh? Okay, many book printing, many coffee book, many mistake. Never exists like this, okay? Because this American version. Full city, you can once you see full city road, this American version, okay? And normally we call, okay, green bean, French road, this type French road, this express roads. That's enough. No need to complicate it. Okay. Okay, you can see the green bean, many defects of green bean. Okay, so you have to take out the defect of green bean. If you mix together the roast, the coffee quality going down. And also some kind of with many fungal. Okay, you drink inside here, it causes you stomach cancer. Very easy. Okay, that's, you can see inside the view of the cherry. The coffee cherry, coffee bean here. Okay, after take out the skin and the flesh, that is the coffee bean. That is before the water wash processing. Okay, and this one can be used for animal feed. Well, I eat before, quite yummy, very good, a bit sweet, very good. Yeah. So they call many types of coffee. Okay, when you drink espresso, on the top you see a crema. Okay, espresso you see crema on the top. You see some kind of crema on the top. So espresso, some people said, well, as thick is better. You think so thicker crema is better for espresso? If you go to southern Italy, the espresso very thick, the crema. Okay, and if you go to northern Italy, it's very thin. And also the color different. Now, which one you like? If you go to very south Italy, or go to Trieste, and have you tried coffee in Trieste before? Trieste. And if you go to Sicily, and the espresso are very different. Because if you go to very south Italy, the coffee mixed with a lot of Robusta, or at least 50% or 80% Robusta. But if you go to Trieste area, 100% Arabica. Okay, so that's why you go to south, the espresso, the crema very thick because Robusta. So next time when you go to any cafe, you have a espresso with very thick crema, but the color is like this, varnish coffee color. That means they mix a lot of Robusta. But if you have an espresso, very thin crema, but the crema is golden color, that means very good quality coffee. They use more high percentage of Arabica. Then will be golden color, but very thin. Yeah, but you have to drink it quickly, otherwise the quality drop. Okay, that's very different. Okay. Now you can see the defect of the coffee beans. This defect. Okay. And this one, you can see this one, a big secret. This line, you can see what kind of species of coffee. If Arabica coffee, the line here is like this. But it's Robusta, straight line. Okay, it's very straight. Robusta, for sure. If like this, it's Arabica. And also Arabica bean is smaller. Tiny baby is smaller. And Robusta is bigger beans. Okay? That is next time when you have a good bean, you can check this one. So you can see, it's cut like this, the view of the coffee.
And there's one bean in every cherry or more?
Two. Except this one. Except this round bean we call pea berry. Pea berry, one cherry, only one bean. The whole bean inside. Okay? But normally, in all around the world, 98% is all normal bean like this. Yeah? One cherry, two beans. Yeah. So that's why I'm sure outside it's very rare to see this one. In any country, even in Europe or anywhere. Yeah. So you can see the whole from cherry extract the skin come out. After washes in sun dry like this. Okay. So with the good coffee here. This, see, golden color, but this not golden color. Okay, little bit. They blend with a little bit Robusta. In Europe, always like that. But if for me, I will only 100% Arabica. Okay, so you see the commercial coffee bean occupy like this. The specialty coffee on the top, only 5% for the whole production. Okay, Arabica, Robusta. The story is finished. Okay, now with practical skill, I let you to try how to cupping the coffee. So now you can smell with the coffee. Okay, smell. I will give you a form. You fill for me. This is your personal preference. Okay, this coffee from Costa Rica, this from Kenya, this from Brazil, this from Ethiopia, Yakashab, all very good coffee. So you can come up and smell. Okay, this without water. Later on I will pull down with the water. I'll give you a form, you fill out aroma, okay, and fragrance and aroma. You have to give the marking over there. You know what difference with fragrance and aroma?
Aroma.
Yeah.
Taste.
The form will have fragrance and aroma. Yeah. Very easy confused, right? Aroma is in the coffee powder or coffee bean. The good smell, we call aroma. But after we put down the water, turn to be liquid, we call fragrance. Yeah, okay. So the good smell comes from the liquid, we call fragrance. That's why the perfume is fragrance. Okay. You never will say, give your perfume to your girlfriend, you say, you're good aromatic. She'll slap on you. Okay. Everybody come and smell the coffee first. The coffee powder. Try. Kenya. Yeah.
I live in Kenya. I lived in Kenya.
Nairobi?
Nairobi, yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is Kenya.
Horrible city, by the way.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. I was there too.
Kenya?
Nairobi, yeah. But Kenyan coffee use a lot of chemicals.
I used to be a delegate from the Dutch government at the International Coffee Organization in London
In ICO?
for 2 years. Yes.
Really? Which year?
87, 89.
Oh, no, not yet. I was in there.
Burnham Street. Is it in
Yeah,
Burnham
yeah,
Street?
yeah, yeah.
The secretariat of the coffee,
Yeah, yeah.
coffee and cocoa in the same
Yeah,
building.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Still,
yeah.
huh? In
Yeah, yeah,
London. But at that time, the coffee organization, they had a quota system.
yeah, yeah.
So every country had a quota,
Yeah,
which they could produce on the market, and
Yeah.
then they had a buffer stock. They had a quota system.
yeah, yeah.
Cocoa had a buffer stock.
Yes.
The organization buy and store it.
Yeah, yeah.
But the coffee they did with a quota system.
Not very well, for the system.
They stored also coffee. They stored coffee in organization. So in bed, when it was a bad harvest,
Yeah,
price was going too much up.
yeah,
They put
Yeah.
amounts from the buffer stock on,
Yeah, yeah.
on the market.
yeah. Balance the price. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
So
I work with the Dr. Rosario. We work
Rosario,
together.
yeah. He was then
Rosario.
the delegate from Colombia.
Yeah,
at
yeah,
the
yeah,
time, yes.
yeah, yeah. And later on, he was executive director of the ICO.
When I was there, I think the executive director then was, I think he was from Brazil.
Now it's Brazil again.
Again, yeah?
Now it's Brazil again.
From
After
the coffee?
Osario changed the job to working as ambassador to Yuen for Colombia.
Okay.
Yeah. Now he's a
He
yeah,
was the delegate of Colombia when I was there.
yeah.
Was that?
Yeah. Small world.
Yes.
Small world.
This the toilet?
Yeah, there's the toilet. Yeah.未得住，未得住，我俾一分紙佢寫先。Paper marking. This your project now. So fragrance and aroma. Now you have to marking your personal preference. This kind of good smell or bad smell, and how much marking you put down on the table. Thank you. Yeah. Later on, I will put on the hot water. Hot water will change the smell. Okay. So if you really like it, it gives you plus 10, the maximum. If you don't like it, minus 10. Okay. So you mark down frequency on the left-hand side. So fragrance, if you really like it, maximum plus 10. If you don't like it, aroma. Aroma, if you don't like it, minus 10. Okay? After, we will put on into the hot water, and same theory. You smell after that, you smell, and you give the marking. Okay, maximum plus 10, the worst is minus 10. Okay, now you can smell, and after 2 minutes, we will put down the hot water. Be careful with the hot water.等一陣先，等佢聞一先，佢哋而家聞緊。No pen? Let me find. Oh, you need this one. You need to mark down. If you mark down here, the aroma, if you really like it, plus 10. From 0 to plus 10. If you don't like it, the worst is minus 10.
Okay.
Yeah.真係細呢個總領事咧，原來嗰陣時喺英國同話記得收翻啲筆喎，認唔到啊！唔係，佢有幾個都有㗎啦，係咪？You need pen? Here, if you need pen here, yeah.
So you're saying, so you write, if I like Kenya, then you say Kenya?
Yes, you have to write down, yes. You write down on this side, from which country, yeah. Kenya, Ethiopia, Yugoslavia, Colombia, Brazil, something like that.咦，我朋友走咗。OK 得。 我在荃灣西 Peter Wong 咖啡室教緊咖啡。Everybody okay？ 熱水仲夠 OK 係嘛？熱水。
係啊，而家用得。
Okay, now we put hot water into the cups now. Final second, if you still have a last second to smell the coffee powder. Okay. 焗2分鐘夠好多。
Oh, that's cool.
It's urban.
唔使搞嘅，佢自己會 OK 嘅。
會沉落底。
佢而家等佢自己用。呢個係好 basic 嘅方法。
Mark the fragrance.
The fragrance, yes. Each country, Ethiopia, Brazil, Kenya, Costa Rica, what different the fragrance you put a marking. You like it or you don't like it. How much you put on. Okay. About 2-3 minutes later, you can start. Yeah, 2-3 minutes later. And then after marking, then you pick 1 spoon. You can.
What is that
And
test?
and then
Flavor.
you can feel.
Flavor,
Sorry, after. And you put on acidity.
Acidity.
Okay, not sour, different, huh?
Ah.
Okay, acidity and flavor. Flavor, that means very personal.
Yes.
You like it or you don't like it.
To
Okay, body, the body inside the coffee. Okay, if the body very strong, maximum maximum plus 10. The worst is -10. Okay, this aftertaste from here. After a few minutes, you feel good. You feeling good, so high marking.
I feel high.
Okay, the balance. What's the main balance? Balance that means all this kind of factor. You make it overall a marking. Okay, over score that means which one is the champion. Yeah. Still of our sensory training, all similar. Yeah. But actually, coffee is more sensitive than wine because the temperature. Yeah, every step is up like this. Coffee. Yeah. Because the wine, if the wine the factory give you the index, the wine is the middle ranking. If you keep in the warehouse storage in a decent way, so the curve is like that. But coffee, even give you a high quality coffee bean, but if you handling in the wrong way, like this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now one by one, smell, marking. Okay. One by one. Cannot too many people, otherwise will bump the head. Yeah. You drink Nepalese coffee before?
Never taste.
Never try.
I don't know. I taste in Nepal. I don't know from where Nepal.
Nepal coffee very good. I have some. I have some Nepalese coffee.
I cannot recognize.
Only masala chai.
Only masala.
Masala chai. Here. Okay, finish marking with the fragrance.
Fragrance, yes.
Yeah, then after, if everybody okay, finish. So now you're starting with the, or still have. And then later on we have a cupping.
I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose.
When were you in Kenya? How long ago?
That is now, let me quickly see. When was I in Kenya? I was 10 years and 9 years in the States. And I was 5 years in Turkey. 17, 18 years ago.
Oh, in that time even worse.
Yeah, it was Arab Moy stuff. And David Leaking. You know, he's a really big politician there.
Yeah.
It's also so-called.
Yeah.
But Nairobi is a horrible city, but on the side, if you go from the plateau,
Yeah.
you go all the way down to Mount Kenya or to Naivasha.
Mombasa.
Nice too.
I was in Mombasa.
To this island, but this is
Yeah.
it's also very, I love the countryside. It's one of the most beautiful countries I've
Yeah,
seen.
yeah.
It's gorgeous. I went to the south and then I was looking at Kilimanjaro.
Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah.
Unfortunately, went to Zanzibar. I never went to Tanzania.
Ah.
I missed that one.
They invite me to go there. Yeah. They invite me.
Should be very nice.
Yeah.
Still high on the list of Africa. I still like to see Cape Town. But I spent 10 years in Africa. So
Oh.
Egypt, Sudan,
Ooh.
Kenya. So I've seen quite a bit.
I think Tanzania more safe. Huh?
We both together in Scandinavia.
Scandinavia.
Worked before together.
Oh, Lord.
Now
Cold.
we are reunited.
Yeah, good. Small world.
But I think by far Kenyan coffee. Super.
But Kenyan coffee, a lot of chemical, a lot of fertilizer. Yeah. Tanzania coffee is less fertilizer. Yeah.
Are you mixing coffee?
Cupping. You also have to do it. Cupping. After you taste the coffee and you marking the best or the worst.
Acidity?
Sorry?
Acidity.
Acidity is good acidity. You give plus. If give you the feeling not good, just like sour, and you'll be minus.
A bite.
Oh, not
Yeah.
sour.
Acidity is the character. Just give you good feeling. Yeah. Just like some kind of sour milk. Same. Oh, lovely music.
The taste feels different if you go
Yeah, another story. Yes,
Do you drink it from
change a
one
lot.
cup, Robbie? You drink it from one cup?
No,
we can use
pour it. We pour it with.
That's not,
What do you
or you
want?
can use 1 cup
That's
each.
not 100%.
1 cup each.
Why do we have to rate it just with the hot water? It's much more clear about the coffee quality that
Well,
come from the machine.
well, if from that way the cupping, if special way the cupping is more accurate.
Yeah.
More accurate, but more take longer time and very critical procedure. For beginner, it's not easy to handle it. Yeah, this, well, anyway, in even many big coffee companies, they also do it this way for the initial step of classification of the coffee quality.
Costa Rica.
Yeah, for checking. Yeah, even many big companies all around the world. This,
I want to know why they use the hot water to stir and the grading, but not. Usually we get the coffee from the machine.
oh, from that way, the variation that's more sensitive, very sensitive. But that will be not easy because only one grinder. Not easy to have 4 or 5 together because every time we have to clean up the grinder.
Yeah.
Even not allow one dust inside. After this one, yeah, you marking already? No, no. After that, I will show you how to make a good cup of espresso. Yeah. Does everybody taste already? Taste already? Yeah. Which one is the best? 4 of them. The champion. Yeah. Which one you give you the best aroma and the best fragrance?
Brazil.
The best aroma and fragrance. Which one? Ethiopia? Brazil. How many people ranking Brazil number 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Ooh.
I have
Is this,
Ethiopia
Yeah.
for
Fragrance. But Brazil already have 7 people.
How about
This marketing away. Yeah.
Ethiopia?
Oh, you like Ethiopia?
Yeah, the powder, it
Mm.
is the,
Yeah.
and also the after the
Yeah, Yaga Chef is very famous. Yeah, very famous deluxe item.
the taste
Yeah.
changed.
Yeah. Oh, very sensitive, very easy.
Yeah.
Once the temperature drop a little bit, already change
Yeah.
the taste. So acidity, which one is the best? Give you the good acidity feeling.
Brazil.
Brazil.
Uh, Yes, I show you, but you have to.
Very sensitive.
It's the perfect comfort. Because like a coffee machine inside is a warm and moisture for cockroach.
Like perfect for ponytail.
It's a warm. If you don't clean the machine,
Shake it for
make it perfect.
make it
Just like
even
coffee roaster. Coffee roaster, that's what it is.
Starbucks.
Yeah, that's why nowadays many coffee people make a big mistake in translation.
They sometimes.
Chinese way this is
There's a new
English
method.
Chinese way we call chao.
Sắp chảo nữa là
We call chao. It's a big alternative
hay
from Chinese word. Actually, the Japanese version Chinese word to Taiwanese and Taiwanese to Hong Kong and China. Totally inverted. They call baking coffee. Well, baking is that means if you baking coffee, it is like you're baking a cake. Stands still there, the radiation, and the cake will grow up. But if you make coffee like this way, the coffee will boom. Yeah, if you put the coffee inside the carbon steel make roaster, just like locomotive, put the coffee in, if not rotating, fire here, the coffee absorbs the energy, is a biofuel, it's a lot of move. Yeah,
Do they produce in Indonesia? In Indonesia, you have in Sumatra, you have these cats, wild cats.
yeah, coffee will burn.
Some chocolate, they eat apples,
Well, actually,
fruits,
yeah.
and then they pull out the beans, and then we cook it.
Well, originally they do have, but now it's overrated and overmarketed. That is out in the market, most of the middle one is not real one.
Don't worry, I'll help you.
Not for me. I have a coffee already.
Doe jij paus
But you want to take anything on?
I am in one coffee.
Yes.
Looking industry, lecturing coaching. Recently, last year, in China Social Science. Even I didn't have that.
So you
You see them. Well, actually, it's okay. It's all actually. What of you? My office is up in actually, even Abidjan, any African European, we try to yes. Attitude. Yes. My family in Belgium is a Chinese. Yeah. This one is perfect. Wait, when the effect is doing it, but many people cannot afford it. Very wasted combination. Very strict. And they keep backing up. When I was
Press harder, much harder. There's a body weight, so like you make the garlic.
What is it like this? This is je kan gewoon daar zitten, maar dan is het gewoon doen. Hier staat. Puntom. Wat ook weer puntom, maar weer op alle sides.
Cappuccino.
It's like stamping the visa. On the passport, that's stamping the visa on the passport.
Like that.
Yes.
And turn. Really beautiful. Pick the beautiful.
Because I've never
Sorry, no.
Okay, now comes the best part.
Yeah. Okay.
It's cappuccino.
Yes.
Wow, nice.
Wow.
So pro.
I'm sure we are going to other national policies.
So very soon, your entire office have very good coffee.
Yes.
It enters the office
The
and
best
he's
coffee.
saying like, coffee please.
The best coffee in your office. Anybody know why in New York
Oh,
they have a
that's
You
street
close
called
it,
Wall
you
Street?
Now I
close
know.
Why they call Wall Street?
Close.
The bubbles.
Yeah.
And is it in New York? Sorry, she
No
didn't.
shit.
It was why?
You know that?
Sorry?
In New York they have a street called Wall Street. Why they call Wall Street?
Because there was a wall.
It is related to Dutch.
Een wall, ja, wall.
Wall Street.
Wall.
Wow. Wall Street.
No, I already have.
W-A-L.
Nu vallen.
Sir, cappuccino. I already have.
Wall in Dutch means
No, in
So Ruby Star.
It's like in New York, they don't have a neighborhood called Harlem.
yeah.
Harlem is a city in the Netherlands.
Oh,
It's a city in the Netherlands called Haarlem. Harlem is the same. There's more in New York. Anders ronden we een beetje af.
you know why? Because Starbucks, they use the coffee machine full of never get rid of it because inside is very dirty.
Do you know what beans do you use?
Change.
You go to Starbucks in the morning or That's why you have more chemicals. Gray and no hair.
But with coffee, as I put a lot of anti-alcoholic organic coffee. But if chemical coffee with pesticides, we have a lot of but it's the PPA is many toxic That's why they keep it all
可以，咁個 pitch 係咁大嘅。
我懷疑你之前冰冰
First time bring on bring more very係喎，係呢個擺落去。
office 好勤力咁練個撳一個掣。
你可以 share 做好似做咗頂帽 cap。Good special ways to good cash. It's called 好不耐住啦，咁好多 things
最靚嘅
呢個拉唔到花，呢個 cappuccino 係咪拉唔到？
係個標風唔同啊，嗰個 texture。
我拉得好似隻拉唔到嘅都係
大，不過個 texture 冇識個質感。我聽嗰隻係啊，嗰個質感係軟土啊，soft 呢個客呢個硬土。
啲眼啊咁啊，咩 creation 嚟㗎？正珠正珠。
真的。
We see the wing circle arrangement. 咖啡黃，我好靚。
Oh, you know someone.
My very own cappuccino.
First cappuccino.
Thank you, thank you.
That's perfect.
即係見到啲嗰個標風咧，好似個山咁，雪山。進步咧，no problem。Training is surface. Yes. Oh, okay. Not flat. Yes. Really good. Sorry. Yes, okay. I will clean the
嗰邊有嘅，幾耐到啊？近唔近啊？呢度？我住呢度我就覺得近幾耐到佢哋浸咗幾耐？哦，即係你話到下到浸，你浸個打死你講嗰個浸。哦，住呢度佢點話？哦。佢住海邊行咯，海邊上即係咁你出咗去咧，全部你向翻出邊行㗎，跟住之後右邊就係海邊，右邊係海邊，左邊係小站，跟住行其他10分鐘，因為個站大入咗去，所以我覺得幾多睇呢個即係荃灣地鐵站要我想睇啲，咁啊即係宣室店嗰度咯，係嘛？荃灣地鐵站即係你要再行過㗎啦，已經。
That's that.
I can try, Greg.
I will try again. I will make you. Can I make time lapse? This one, right?
Yes. Mr. Rowe, only you left. Mr.
Just pour it.
You want to make a leaf? Circle. Oh! Is that a leaf?
Oh, looks good.
Yeah! Oh, yes! Look good. Yeah. Wow, very nice. It's like a...
Lovely cappuccino. I like it.
No, it's a coffee latte.
Let's order.
That's strong.
Latte.
You, Mr. Paul Croft, the
This morning we went to
Yeah, thank you, Lenny.
Denmark,
Yeah, thank you.
and then we had lunch, and this afternoon we did. So, an applause for Lynn who organized this.
Thank you. Yeah, great job. Well done. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank
sir.
you very much.
Thank you. See you next time.
Thank you.
See you
Yes.
next time. Enjoy your coffee every day.
Yes.
No more promoters. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. John. Robert,再見你啊！晒你搞得多謝，晒你。
OK，拜
晒你
拜。
文化多謝。
Thanks very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care. Thank you. Good coffee a day, huh?
Thanks
Good
very much.
coffee. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Good coffee a day. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye.